Global Real Estate Sustainability Benchmark. So that is the closest thing that there is to a standard, but it's not the standard. It's not something that everybody uses. And, when people go to invest, they say, let's see your GRESB reporting. So while a lot of people do use it and it seems to be the most widely used, it's not the standard. So what we've kind of done is looked at that and talked with consultants and different people. And then we've been working with Gensler to produce what we call a scorecard. And we made our own simple scorecard that we use that basically says, when we bought the building, we rated this. It's tenant access and amenities. So, there's a walk score. Every building has a walk score in the city that says, how easy it is to walk. Am I going to have to walk 3.5 miles to get a sandwich at lunch, or can I go 20 feet down the street? So the walk score, the transit score, depending on how close you are to, bus stops, the metro station or the train stations, and then a bike score as well, how easy it is to bike around town. On top of that, we have a section here for LEED and different sustainability certifications, water usage and energy management. Does your building have computer software that's basically running your building so that you know that you're being the most efficient, rather than counting on a human being down there to click buttons and turn things on and off. Technology is big for us. Some of our buildings, we have a rising app that's run through Equium. And on that app, we communicate with the tenants. We can take surveys and ask questions. We do, tenant giveaways and things like that. And as we get into some of our volunteering efforts later, we're tying that into the app as well. And then health and wellness, several of our buildings have Fitwell certifications, which measures all kinds of things. Do you have access to the stairs? If there's food in the building, is it healthy food, and everything in between? So that's one that we do. And then, air and water, we kind of measure all that ourselves. And then what we basically do on our scorecard is we say, okay, when we bought the building, when we acquired it, what was the score? And we score it right then. And then, midway through, what's the score? How much should we improve? And then what's our goal to have at the end? So that we can track our accomplishments and then relay that to investors and say, hey, look, here's what we've done. And so what we're doing with Gensler, to get there, is we took our scorecard and probably multiplied it by 60 or 80. I mean, we really dug down deep into the different topics so that we can really look at every single thing that we're doing in the building and make sure that we're doing the best thing. With them, we've kind of come up with ideas like, just simple things like planting trees for shade, that matters. And kind of gotten into that, and the electric vehicle charges and everything, and really taking it to the next level.